Hello there. Today, let's chat about how to answer questions from teenagers about gender and sexuality. This can be an exciting yet sensitive topic, but if we approach it with openness and warmth, we can not only help our kids understand things correctly, but also build a stronger bond of trust with them. 1. Surprising questions from your teen. How to respond. When your child asks, "Is it okay to masturbate?" Or "Why do people have sex?" It might catch you off guard. But don't worry, this is a golden opportunity to share accurate and helpful information with them. What are gender and sexuality? Let your first conversations carry the message that gender and sexuality are natural and healthy parts of life. The key is to make your child feel comfortable receiving honest and reliable information from you. 2. How are babies made? When your child asks this question, you can start by asking them back, "What do you think about that?" Their answer will give you a sense of what they already know. From there, you can explain further in a clear and simple way. When a man's penis is placed inside a woman's vagina, it's called sexual intercourse. The sperm from the man swims into the woman's vagina, meets the egg from her ovaries, and fertilizes it. The fertilized egg grows into a baby in the woman's uterus. After about 9 months, the baby is ready to be born. You can also mention other ways babies can come into the world, like in vitro fertilization or adoption, to give them a broader perspective. And don't wait for them to ask. You can take the initiative by saying, "Have we ever talked about how you were born? That woman over there is pregnant. Do you know how pregnancy begins?" 3. What is masturbation? At this age, your child might start exploring masturbation and may even do it more frequently than their peers. Here's how you can approach this topic. Did you know that some kids your age masturbate? Masturbation means touching your private parts in a way that feels good and safe. It's a personal and private activity. Have you heard anything about masturbation before? This helps them feel more comfortable with themselves. Let them know you're okay talking about this and that it's a normal part of growing up. 4. Why do people have sex? If your child is curious about why people have sex, you can explain, sex is a way to create babies, but it's also a natural human desire. For adults, it can be an enjoyable part of a healthy relationship when done privately. If they ask about your own sexual experiences and you'd rather not share, you can say, "That's private for me, but I'm happy to talk about sexuality in general." Sometimes, they may be trying to figure out the right age to start having sex. You can respond, "Sex is a private activity for people who are mature enough. The right age to start is different for everyone. What do you think is the right age?" And if you're unsure what they really want to know, ask them back, "That's an interesting question. What made you think about that?" 5. Changes during puberty. This is a time when your child experiences physical and emotional changes, and they might start developing feelings for someone. You can reassure them by saying, "Having a crush on someone, whether they're the opposite gender or the same gender, is completely normal. It's a healthy part of learning about relationships." Let them know that all these feelings are valid and worth appreciating. 6. Learning about gender and sexuality at school. Your child will get a lot of information from friends in school. As a parent, you can talk to their school to find out what's being taught and fill in any gaps with your own perspective. If you catch your child watching explicit content, stay calm. This can be a great opportunity to discuss what's appropriate and what's not, as well as how to stay safe and respectful online. Final thoughts. See, talking about gender and sexuality doesn't have to be difficult if we keep things open, calm, and supportive. It's not just about giving the right information, it's also about building a strong, close relationship with your child. Wishing you all the best as you guide your teen through these important conversations.